Hi, congratulations. You are on day 8 of how to launch your coaching biz. And I'm your host, Amy Ramsey. And yes, we are on day 8 because I threw your curveball because I really wanted to make sure you are set up for success in what has truly been a 7-day challenge. The reason I added in that extra day at the beginning is because I know new entrepreneurs tend to skip over steps and sometimes don't really put all of the right pieces in place and in the right order. So we're on day 8 and we have reached the end of this challenge, the end of this journey together. And I'm really excited for today because today is a decision point for you. Today is a decision point for you. You get to decide what you truly want in your life. You get to decide, are you going to go out there, connect with potential clients, create the amazing business you deserve and that you're desiring, or are you going to go back into your cave? Are you going to go back into overwhelm or confusion, doubt, hiding, being a lone wolf, not having support? You get to decide. You get to decide what is this going to look like for you, and you get to decide if you are willing to take the next step to move forward. Now, this doesn't mean you're not going to feel fear. This doesn't mean you might not still have questions, because of course you still have questions. There's plenty more for me to cover. However, it really is truly a decision point for you, and you get to make that decision. And I love moments like this because it really allows us to check back in and see where we are and just see, where are you right now? Where have you come this week? Where did you start? Where did you get to every day? Where are you right now on day 8 and after 7 days of content? Right? So it's actually a really cool place. You also get to decide, where is your line? Where is your line? So here's the thing about our line. All of us have a line where once we reach that line, we really reach a breaking point or a do or die or, no more. Like, I refuse to settle another day for how my life looks. This is it. I am done. End of story. We all have that line. And we all have that line in all areas of our life. So it might come up for you with your health, where you finally get to the point where you say, you know what? I have put on so much weight, or I don't have any energy, and enough is enough. I'm going to go get help. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow. I have had enough, right? We all have this line in different areas of our life. And for me, I really learned about this idea of the line and, what it means as each individual has their own line. I really learned about this when I was going through my divorce. And it was actually before that. It was when my husband and I were having a lot of issues in our marriage. We weren't happy and we were really struggling. Like, we were really struggling. And I remember saying to my mom, I said, Mom, if he would just do something, it would make it easier to leave him. And at the time, I didn't really see how messed up this was. I didn't really see what was going on, but I look back now and I realize, oh, this is what it means to take a stronger stance for yourself. And so for me, one of the things that I was saying was, you know what? If he would just cheat on me or hit me, it would be easier to leave. And neither one of those scenarios are good scenarios. Those are actually really bad scenarios that you don't want to find yourself in with your husband. And yet there I was saying, well, if things would be so bad that he would do one of these two things, then and only then would I finally, have the courage to leave. And that's what I mean when I'm talking about a line. That's what I mean when I'm talking about a line. And there comes a point for every entrepreneur, especially in the beginning, but even as you continue to build your business, There comes a point for every entrepreneur where you have to take a good hard look at what that line is, and you have to decide, am I truly ready to move forward? And first of all, you're never going to feel 100% ready, but what's going to happen is you're going to know, I'm at the line. Like, I do not want to live this way another day, and I'm willing to do what it takes. And you might discover, no, I'm not at that line. I'm either, life is okay. Life is fine. I'm not willing to get out of my comfort zone. I'm not willing to rock the boat. I'm not willing to get visible. Yesterday, we talked about visibility. You might discover those things, and that's all okay. None of it is right or wrong. It just is. It's just information. A lot of this week has been about you learning more about yourself. And if you walk away from this knowing that, then job well done. Truly, job well done. So this is about your line, and you get to make a decision, and you get to know, okay, you know what? I am at my line, and I do not want to wait another day to build my business, because at the end of the day, this is what I want. I know it's what I want, and enough waiting around. And if you know that's you, then I have a training that is coming up. You are going to see all of the details below this video in the email, and you're going to get more details about it. But here's the deal. If you know that now is your time and you are at that line and you are ready to move forward, today's action step for you is to really go back, reconnect with your vision, reconnect with your why, reconnect with the feelings of freedom that you said at the beginning of the challenge that you really want in your life and you're really willing to work at cultivating. I want you to reconnect with that. I also want you to notice if you have been connecting with that daily, or if you did all of that on day 2 and then you left it behind and you didn't reconnect again. Just notice, it's all information. So that's one. I want you to reconnect with that. The second thing I want you to do is really take stock of how far you have come. Really take stock. Notice, where did you start when you came into this challenge? What was your intention? What did you want to get out of it? And really notice for yourself, what did you get out of it? And take notes. Write this down. It is so important to celebrate your success. It is so incredibly important to celebrate your progress. Oftentimes as entrepreneurs, we see the end goal, we see the end result, and we are really hard on ourselves to get there. We are really hard on ourselves to get there, and I want to celebrate you. I want to celebrate how far you have come in only a week. It's only been a week. It's amazing. And I want to celebrate that with you. And then if you know you are ready to move forward, if you are ready to hear more about list building and sales, which is really where you are, my intention with this challenge, my promise to you with this challenge, my commitment to you with this challenge was to get you to this point where you could be ready to connect with your potential clients and sell to them. And we're here. So if you know you are ready for that, if you're ready to hear more about how to build your list, if you're ready to hear more about how to then offer your services in a way that feels really good and aligned with who you are, your next step is going to be today's daily action steps plus attending the live training that I'm doing. And again, all of those details are in the email. And show up ready to learn with your questions, and I will provide that next level of support and that next level of answers for you. And yay, celebrate you. You made it. Daily action steps is freaking amazing. I've loved being with you here every single day. So I want you to continue to post in the Facebook group. That group is absolutely still going to stick around and be there for you. I've got some more really exciting things coming for the group. We're going to be expanding it. And, again, I just really want to honor you because there are a lot of people participating in this challenge, and most of them, and this might be you, Most people are not posting in the Facebook group. They're not reaching out for support. They're not getting the live coaching. And I am like live coaching people in that Facebook group. So just know, if you showed up every day, bravo, big congratulations. That's amazing to stay in continuous action. If you have been showing up in the Facebook group, like extra gold stars. I'm actually under a gold star right now. Extra gold stars for you because you are really showing up at that higher level and you are ready to go for it. If you haven't been showing up in the Facebook group, no harm, no foul. Just know it is available. It is there for you. And I am giving a lot of my time to this group to help you get to where you want to go. I am really tired of people saying they're super confused and overwhelmed, and I completely get it because I've been there too. And I know you can absolutely bust through that. You just have to be willing to show up, ask for support, ask questions, and allow me to help you. Allow me to help you. I want you to have this amazing freedom-based business that you absolutely love, and it gives you the lifestyle that you're looking for, and absolutely that feeling of freedom. That feeling of freedom you identified at the beginning of the week. I want that for you. I want that for you. It's been amazing being here with you. I am so appreciative, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. I cannot wait to celebrate your success with you in the Facebook group. Please reach out if you need support, and I will see you online. Bye.